Welcome to this introductory lesson on sentence equivalence questions. Now, this question type makes up approximately 1/4 of the verbal questions you'll see on the GRE, and the format is always the same. You'll get a sentence that has a word missing, and there will be 6 answer choices that accompany the sentence. Your task here is twofold. You must identify 2 answer choices that most appropriately complete the sentence, and, just as importantly, the 2 resulting sentences must have similar meanings overall. Here are the official instructions. They say, select 2 answer choices that, when used to complete the sentence, fit the meaning of the sentence as a whole and produce completed sentences that are alike in meaning. Now, an important feature of sentence equivalence questions is that there's no partial credit. You must select both of the correct answers, or else you'll receive no credit. Alright, given all of this, let's see how you do with this question. Now, the first thing you should recognize here is that all of the answer choices are words that could be used to describe a conversation. But only 2 of the words are clearly supported by the context of the sentence. Now, since the existing words in the sentence tell us that it was too cold to linger in lengthy conversation, we know that the men had a short conversation. So the answer choices that fit the meaning of the sentence as a whole and create sentences that are alike in meaning are terse and brief. Now, in future lessons, we'll look at ways to use existing words to help identify correct answer choices. For the time being, however, our goal is to simply take a high-level look at this question type. Now, I should mention that although the sentences in these question types omit only 1 word, you may occasionally find 2 words in the answer choices. This is because some words need to combine with other words to create sentences that are grammatically correct. Here's an example of what I mean. Now, if you're interested, you may wish to pause the video now and try the question before continuing. Okay, as you can see, the prepositions in the answer choices don't really add any value. They're just there to ensure that the resulting sentences are grammatically correct. What matters are the adjectives. Okay, now let's answer the question. To begin, we know that Olivia needed to calm herself. This means that she must have been either upset or perhaps excited earlier on. Now, there may be multiple answers that work in this context, but discomposed by and vexed by are the only 2 answer choices that logically complete the sentence and create sentences with the same overall meaning. Okay, that concludes this brief overview. Let's summarize. In this lesson, we looked at the basic format of sentence equivalence questions. In future lessons, we'll learn the general strategy for answering this question type, and then we'll examine some common traps that test takers often fall for.